Sorry about that. We are waiting for Mr. Christopher. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. Um, yeah. So let us wait for him. We had a caller then. Um, yeah. So I've shared the link with him. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah. Let please come again. What you were saying. You're talking about that boy. What he said.
Yeah,
Uh,
she
yeah.
he's saying that
No. What he was trying to say was you should sponsor
yes,
um a DNA
to
test.
look for the, yeah, to sponsor somebody's DNA test to go and test the person. Not me, oh, you understand me? Not me, to go and sponsor somebody else's DNA. You understand me? I know what he's trying to say. Okay, say okay, this guy say he didn't do it. You understand
Yeah.
me?
He's what
Let's
he's
try
trying to say
somebody else.
is like you should take extra step. I guess
Yes,
that is what he's trying
yes,
to
I
say
get that. I
to
get that.
clarify.
Yes,
Yes.
but I mean, if I clear my own side, why would I worry for somebody else? They are the one
Somebody
that she is the one that know who slept with her. She is the one that was in the village. I'm not in the village. I only met her that only that one night, and that was it. You understand me? Somebody said to her that because people were bashing her on Facebook, and what that boy said, I say a lot of people are supporting her. That is not true. That
Yeah.
is not
Yeah.
true. The comment I read on Facebook, the guy that took it on Facebook, 99% believe the DNA. They say there's no way you can manipulate DNA. Nobody can come and play with that now. Come and play with somebody's life, DNA test. What are they going to gain? Somebody say I bribed the judge. I don't know the judge. I've never spoken to the judge until that day that I was Zoom with her. I don't even know the judge. You understand me? The boy, like I was saying, the boy says spiritually everywhere has gone to so many places. You understand? After like the time he talked to me and said I'm not the father. The boy said he went to so many places even before that time.
Mm.
That spiritually, or pastors, so wherever he goes to, they say this man,
That's not the father.
he's not your father. You tell your mother to tell you the truth. That was the reason he said he threatened the mother that he wants to kill the mother. That was the reason. Because he has been to so many places, and wherever he go, they say the same thing. Your mother is lying. This person didn't even sleep with your mother. Before he actually came from Benin to Lagos to attend the court, his own pastor told him, I'm not the one saying this, he's the one that said it by himself, that he shouldn't go, that he will be embarrassed, that the DNA is going to be negative, that this man doesn't know anything about your mother. Let the mother
So
tell you the truth.
so what happened after this court case? What
After
happened? What
okay,
what's she doing? What's she
okay, after
saying?
yes, after this court case, now the guy said he tried to, whenever he called her to talk about DNA, he just hung up the phone. You understand
Ah.
me? Yeah, whenever he called her to talk about the DNA, he just hung on the phone. Don't want to talk to him. You understand me? The boy said, listen, I believe the DNA because a similar thing has happened to him himself. That
That's interesting. Similar
yeah, he said
thing
similar
happened to
thing.
him.
He said the reason he believed this DNA, similar thing happens to him, and he know how how they do DNA. That
Can
somebody
you explain to us what happened to him?
okay, he said that his girlfriend, the girl he was dating, right? He said the girl he was dating, that the girl got pregnant because they were living together. He got pregnant. He gave birth to twins, and this kid he was taking care of them. But something keep telling him that these kids are not your kids. That whenever he wants to play with them or touch them, they will run. They are running from him. Say okay, let's do DNA. He went to do DNA, and it was negative. He's not the father. This same boy we are
Hmm.
talking about here. He said they said it's not the father. Then the mother now say, oh, he slept with somebody else. You understand? You
Hmm.
know, even like let me tell you something. If like let's say she maybe actually slept with her,
Hmm.
when they want to read the DNA, at least she's going to be like 50-50. It's possible it's
Yeah.
me. It's possible it's not me. But not just say, oh, I'm not going to accept the result when the result was not read.
Mm.
Am I making any sense to you?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, if you know that actually this man slept with you, you are going to be on the fence. It might be him, it might not be him. It could be 50-50. But not just saying, oh, I'm not going to accept the result when it was not even read. The result was not read. That's the reason I said the judge, I know the judge was pissed. He ended the case so quickly. There were so many things I wanted to ask. And if you look at the comment section, people ask her, you said you went to you said somebody called you to go and meet somebody and you were raped. And you did not tell the friend that called you that this man raped you. Number one.
Okay.
Secondly, you said by yourself, or not somebody saying you, that the next morning you went to look for this same man that raped you. Where were you going there to do? I don't know if I'm making any sense to you. Somebody that raped you, if you are coming to look for him, you are coming either to come and fight, you are coming with your people. That same night, you can actually come. After I raped you, you still went to the party, the burial. Who did you tell? At least you must have told somebody that, look at this man just raped me. Oh, your friend that actually you say
And
he
the person
called
will
you.
come as a witness, like, like,
Exactly.
mm,
Exactly. The person that you that called you, you will tell the person now, look at the person you call me to, the person raped me, Abby.
mm-hmm.
So many things, so many things. Now, the brother said to my brother that this girl, that this girl is somebody calling.
Yeah. 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 So you were saying something. Sorry. But you were saying something.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, because I was just saying that, women, there are many, and not just only women, even men these days. People I've really, really get to see and listen to people who have lied for years constantly, never stop until they give them maybe somebody that really there's an evidence to that stuff comes out. Even sometimes
Exactly.
some of them people still lie when somebody else is saying no, I saw it, I was there. They will still be lying to their last day. So that's
Exactly.
something that happens. So this woman should just go and find out who did something with her from the
Exactly.
family. I think it's something that's an abomination that she
Exactly.
cannot say.
Exactly.
So,
Madam, if you
and
watch
like
it,
for me,
if
I
you watch the
watch
video,
it.
if
I
you watch
watch
the
it the day
video,
the thing came
Yeah.
out on YouTube because I follow the Jordan. I follow the China. So I watched it. I saw everything. I was so annoyed just saying
So
everything
what's your
that was being
advice?
said.
What's your advice to Mr. Christopher right now? What do you think he should do?
No, and there's they don't need to do anything. The DNA test is a confirmation. Only what they can do again, the boy, if you don't even listen to the woman anymore, all you need to do is when the boy comes out again, say, okay, I want you to do the DNA test. You understand? That's
that
when you do it. If you don't go with the mother anymore, talk to the mother anymore, do anything concerning that because she's not telling the truth for sure.
exactly,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly,
so if you don't bother with her because she will never say anything that is going to be said different anymore. Maybe one day, maybe she will come out to say, but I don't think it will. If it's abomination thing that she did, then she will not come out. So
exactly,
all he needs to do is just the boy, and I feel sorry for the boy, and the boy I just feel sorry for him. So if you just keep, if the boy call him and say, look, I just want this, but he shouldn't go close to them anymore because especially the brother threatening him and all those things. He should stay away from these people.
Okay.
exactly,
All
That's
right.
exactly,
All right.
the
exactly,
most something, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for calling.
exactly,
Right.
exactly. And again, when after this thing, the results, my brother
Okay.
was actually telling me, oh, if there's anything I can do for this boy or with my lawyer, I should, and I have never in my life sent this boy a dime.
Mm.
You understand me? I have never sent him a dime. But the more that when people are now bashing her on Facebook that you are a liar, you are this, is because the boy himself believed the result. She said that it's because I bribed the boy. You understand me? That's why I manipulate the boy. So I'm just manipulating everybody. I manipulate the people do DNA. I manipulate the court. I manipulate your own child that wants to know the father. Why would I manipulate somebody that wants to know his father? Why would the boy even accept? You understand me? He said I manipulate the boy, that I bribe the boy. So why would I manipulate somebody that is looking for his old dad? If I even bring something like that, he will say, no. Maybe the boy will come and say, see, I have never spoken to this boy. Until that day, I said he sent me a message on Facebook. Never in my life. I've never seen this boy. I've never seen him. I've never spoken to him. So how will I now bribe him and say, okay, come and say that do you believe the result that I'm not your father? The boy believed the result. Before the boy came to the court, he already know that I'm not the father, but he just want to go. He just want to go to see. Maybe the pastor is not telling the truth. Maybe whoever is telling him that this man is not your father is not telling the truth. You understand me? Another thing they said, the brother told my brother that since this thing happened to this woman, then she has been sick, and she nobody can marry her. You understand? Nobody can marry her. Then later now, we find out she has two other kids.
Oh,
Yes,
she has two other
two
kids.
other kids. Okay, now the story I am still hearing, I'm not sure. I'm just hearing that those two kids don't know their father. You understand me? You understand? That's why I said there's a lot. Those two kids don't know their father. Then another story came up that
Okay.
another story came up that the woman was married for those that he has those two kids for the man, and the man died. That's another story I'm hearing. But right now, there's a lot. I don't want to be.
Oh God. Hello, are you there? Can we? I don't know if it's from my end, or his end. Um, okay. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. Let me know. Please put in the comment section if you can still hear me. I want to figure out where the problems is. Oh God, God. Okay, you guys can still hear me. That means it's from his end. Um, okay. Thank you for that. I think his network, his network is bad, and this time not my network. We'll probably have to reshare the link with him. Let me reshare the link with him so that he can rejoin. Oh my God. Okay. Um, okay, I think everything is dark right now, and I'm sure you guys can't see me, but you can hear my voice. But I've reshared the link with him, and hopefully he's gonna come back online. Let's hear what's got to say. But I don't think my face. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think there's a problem, with YouTube. So we're having a hard time. There's a problem with YouTube. I've reshared the link with him. Um, let's see if he's gonna come back online. Okay. Okay, let me. Oh, add a guest. Okay. Yeah. Let us wait for him. Somebody said, "Why don't you say anything about the Afcon?" No. First of all, this life is not about Afcon, but I don't even want to say anything about it because I've said it before. Don't want to get my heart broken. I beg me, Afcon, stay for one place. So you might not be able to see me, but let us go ahead with this. But I think it was your network. Your network probably had issues then. But yeah, welcome back. So you were saying something.
I don't even know
They,
where was I.
they said the two of us.
this your this your this your network.
It's not the thing is I don't even know like what's going on, but this is the first time I'll let me check. Okay, I can see you now. I think I can see you are
I can see
you are
you,
like
but I can see you,
yeah.
but I can't see you. I mean, I can't see you.
Okay,
I
okay,
can
okay, okay. Well,
I can see you. So, but it's okay.
so yeah, so what I'm saying is what I'm saying is this woman, right, might come back again in the future, right? And I
Mhm.
think there should be something. You should have a plan because if you allow these to, you said that um, the child is has accepted the child accepted the result, the DNA result,
Yes,
but
he did.
the woman obviously didn't accept the result,
Mhm.
and she might, based on history, eh, I think she might show up again in the future. You understand?
Mm.
So if this happens, do you have someone is calling? Do you have hold on. Hello? Oh sorry. Hello, can you hear me?
Me,
Hello?
me.
No, not you, not you, not you. Yeah. Someone is trying to call. Uh let me try and call them back. I don't know what's going on, but let me I couldn't hear them. Um so let's hear what they have to say. Okay. Hello?
Hello, Abraham. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, it's a lot better now.
Okay, okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. It's still faint, but it's a lot better than it was before.
Okay. So what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, my name is Rachel, and
Okay.
I've been a fan for a very long time, for a while.
Okay,
Um,
thank you.
and I'm also in your business group as well.
Oh, okay,
Um,
thank you.
I'm I'm calling from North Carolina in the United States.
Okay.
Now, this is my advice for the gentleman you have with you today. The thing I see about this is if someone has already accused you of rape and you've done a DNA test and it proves you're not the father of the child, I think it's about time you completely remove yourself from the situation. I do not, in all honesty, think you should have any business communicating with them. I think you
Exactly.
should have a lawyer write out a cease and desist so you're not portrayed to be in a bad light in future, because like Abraham had rightly said, she's going to come back again, and this time they might be making demands. They might want you to give them money for something pity patty and all of that. I don't think you should get yourself mixed up in such, I don't want to use scam,
Hmm.
but I think you should completely remove yourself from the situation. I see it, and this is from my point of view, I see it as something completely, utterly childish. Okay? You're not the father of the child. You carried out a DNA test, it shows you're not the child, the father of the child. So I don't know why you still mixed up in it. I don't know why you still communicate with them. You're not the child. They're not the child's father. So remove yourself from the situation and go on with life. Let your lawyer do the needful, write a cease and desist, and that's it. Don't drag yourself through this mud.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I think. That's my
I totally agree with you. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I totally agreed because it's just something that is not going to end, even though the DNA proved to you that they're saying that, bro, she's saying, oh, the DNA was manipulated. How can you manipulate your DNA test in American? How can you? You
I
can't
mean,
do that. No way. There's
I
no
mean,
way you can
don't even
do that.
bother.
Yeah.
Don't even bother with it. Whether it's manipulated, it's not manipulated. Let your lawyer just do the needful. You shouldn't be having you shouldn't be communicating with them. There should be no free flow
I don't.
communication
I
with
don't.
them.
I don't communicate with any of them. I don't talk to them. I don't communicate with
No,
them.
you know what she's trying to say. You said that your brother contacted this, they contacted you. What she's trying to say, that you should call
Mhm.
them off. Like that's what she's trying to say. So the
Completely.
connection. So
Yes.
It's a
yeah,
scam.
that's what she's trying to say. So what is your plan about that?
No, no, no. No, no, no. Straight up. After the DNA, that we don't have. My brother don't have any communication with them after the DNA, and it's just the boy that actually the wife that is calling my brother to tell my brother what's going on. So whenever they talk to my brother will tell me, "Look what they said." That the boy has tried to talk to the woman about his DNA, but each time he called the mother to talk about the DNA, the mother will hang up. You understand? First, they
And
said that it's because
she also mentioned something. She talked about lawyer, the cease and
yes,
desist letter.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking about that?
yeah, I would tell my lawyer to, the truth of the matter is that it's just because I'm out here in the United States, it's difficult for me to actually know the system, what's going on, how to do it. But I'm going to find out from my lawyer, how do I do that? You understand me? How do I do that? You know? So that's the first step. Is a very good advice. That's the first step I'm going to do to communicate.
If I could please pardon me, if I can quickly add just one more advice, can you please tell your brother to put
Yes.
them a block? Just block
Okay.
their calls. Your brother
Okay.
has no business coming back
Yeah.
to you saying this is what the wife said, this is what the mother is doing. It does not concern you. It does not concern your family. I would
Okay.
understand if the DNA test had not been carried out and there's still suspicion that maybe you might probably be the child's father. But at
Hmm.
the end of the day, this is a grown man,
Yeah.
and you're not his dad, and he has a wife.
Yes.
Your brother needs to block their number. They have no business communicating with your brother. Right
O-
now, it has left DNA vicinity and it's going into what can we get from this man who lives in the United States.
Exactly.
That's where it's
Exactly.
tilting towards.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
And
I think your brother needs to
the
cut
funniest
them
thing is
off.
that
Talk to your
it's funny.
family,
The funniest
cut
thing is
them
that
off.
I don't have. I'm struggling myself. I don't have because they
It
think
doesn't
probably this is
matter.
my.
Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. As long as it's not in Nigeria, you have. You have.
I
So just let your
Okay,
brother
thank
cut
you,
them off.
Rachel.
That's it. Well, thank
Yeah,
you
Thank
for
you very
having me.
much. Thank you
Patience with
so
me.
much.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Bye bye.
All right, bye.
yeah. Mhm. Uh, you know,
So
yeah.
you like she rightly said. I was actually thinking about that myself. That you have to do something.
Yes.
If because based on history, this woman keep popping up every AK
Mhm.
market day. So it is
Yeah.
up to you as a person.
Mhm.
You have to you don't have to think about now, right? You have to think about, like, okay, what will happen in 2 years time, like, based on history with this woman. If
Yes.
she pops up again, what is the thing that I already have set out, like, my plan,
Mhm.
to tackle this, to just end it. You
Yes.
should have a plan to end. Do you understand? Don't you, you
Yes.
don't you don't want to create loopholes anymore. Do you
Yes.
get?
Yes.
So so you have to get a lawyer, right? But
Mhm.
you said I'm actually surprised that at this point you haven't even talked to a lawyer, or you're not even taking steps.
No,
for future.
I have a lawyer. I have a lawyer. The problem there is that he said we are going to sue them. So to sue them, it has to be at where they stay. They
Where they
stay
stay.
back
Yeah,
in Benin. So you understand me? My lawyer is in
yeah,
Lagos. Okay,
yeah,
so that's the issue. That's the problem. So that is what we are thinking. How do we go over there and do this? You understand me? And mostly I have to be present. I don't have time for all this. You understand me? You know, Shana, this
yeah,
thing. You understand? Somebody is
yeah,
trying to hustle and get himself together. You are saying one thing. If they say they want to do DNA 1 million times, if they want to
yeah.
do DNA on their own side, say okay, the way this way we want to do it, I'm ready.
Because
This
she
way we want
said
to
that
do.
she said that
Yeah.
she will. I know you said she already said, according to her, she said, I won't accept any result. Right
Yes.
now,
Mhm.
she did not stop there.
Yes.
She said that she wants you
Hmm.
to show up in
In
Nigeria.
Nigeria. In Nigeria.
That yes, you guys choose a hospital, you go
Mhm.
there, she see you physically, and you do that. She said she would not, accept result
Hmm.
like that because you are in the United States. I
Yes.
understand that ignorance,
Exactly. That's what I
concerning
was.
the distance.
That's that's what I was
I
going to say
understand.
because because
Yes.
if you want to do DNA, my siblings can actually do DNA for me. You understand me?
Yeah,
I don't need to be in Nigeria to do DNA. And if they want me, you understand me, to do
yeah,
DNA, I'm going to
yeah.
give them this thing. Okay, if this DNA we are going to do, one, you people are going to sponsor it. You are going to
Mm,
sponsor my coming. And
mm,
if the DNA prove
mm,
that I am the father, all the money you
mm.
spend, I will give it to you.
I'll return it.
I will
Okay.
return it.
Okay.
I can't be wasting my money for nothing. You
Mm,
understand me? I know what
mm,
I've gone through already. You understand me? And
mm,
even though they say, okay, we don't have the money to sponsor you to do this thing, I will
mm,
use my own money. I will come down. But we have to write down that if the DNA, we have to sign. If the DNA, if it's not mine, you people will refund my money back. You understand me? You will refund my money back to me.
mm.
You understand? If they want to do this DNA 200 times, 1 million times,
Somebody said that, sir, with due respect, they can't afford it.
okay, that's what I'm just saying. That I didn't hear what I just said. I said if they cannot afford it, I will, I will sponsor it. They will write down that okay, if this is not my this thing. Okay, somebody said they cannot afford it. Do you know if me I can afford it? It doesn't mean if I live in the United States that means I
Mhm,
have money to that I can afford it. You understand? You know,
mm,
it doesn't
mm,
mean I have the money to afford it. Everybody is
mm,
struggling, man. Everybody is
mm,
hustling. It's not easy back here in the United States of America. People
mm,
just think that because you are here, you have money.
mm,
You understand? There are
mm,
so many things that these people said. You understand?
mm,
There was the brother said that, oh, my sister was 16 years old when you slept with her, when you got her pregnant. You understand me? I have that this thing the guy wrote to me, the brother.
mm,
The guy, I think he lives in Ireland, Dublin. You understand me? I'm coming for
mm,
him.
mm,
I'm coming for that guy. Then when people were now bashing this woman on Facebook that you are
mm,
a liar, they were really bashing her. That
mm,
were you drunk? That you don't know who slept with you? That your DNA is out there, said that this person is not the father. You are still saying that he's the father. Even before the DNA was read, you already said that you are
mm,
not going to accept the DNA before it was even
mm,
read. You understand me?
mm,
She now
mm,
said, no, that she was 18 years old, she doesn't drink, that is a Muslim. But the brother said she was 16. To tell you things that they are saying, many
mm.
things. You understand me?
So
They are
somebody
just
asked,
lying,
"Do you,
lying,
sir? Do
lying,
you know
lying.
the woman before?"
You said?
Somebody asked, "Do you know her before?" I think he said it that
No,
that's the
no,
first time.
That was the first time. I don't know her before. That was the only first time I saw her. And that was the last time I saw her. I don't know her before. They were just passing on the road because I was standing on the road. Because
Guys, you can, sorry, people are trying to call this other line. Guys, you can call the number to call, WhatsApp number 091 60471 You can call in. Yeah, don't call they have the other WhatsApp line. I think that's what's going on. Please call the number on the screen, to share your thoughts about this. Somebody says, after watching Justice Court and the aftermath of the DNA, I came to a conclusion that the woman is mentally unstable.
exactly. Exactly. Somebody said this is obsession on the comment. If you have gone to that comment, the guy that put it on Facebook, because I know the justice court asked him to remove it. You understand me? If you have gone there, you see message upon message. You understand me? That somebody even said to her that what if this is a girl, what she was hearing, what she wanted to hear was that, oh, I have never slept with anybody before. I was a virgin. This man raped me. You understand? That was what she was. So the person has said to her, does that mean this person that just met you only one time, you stay with the person for just like maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour, is the one that got you pregnant? You understand me? You live back in the village. Does that mean you don't have a boyfriend? Does that mean you don't sleep with people? It's just the person that came that time that you just that. And if you calculate the time I went home, like I said before, is like 6 months. If it was me that got pregnant, it's like 6 months. Because after 8 months that I went back home for festival in my village, she already put to bed like she was already 2 months. She already put to bed like in 2 months, and they only came to my family when she already put to bed. Nobody ever notified my family that this person was pregnant. They only came to my family that this person.
So somebody is asking that, well, how come the boy carries your father's name?
Exactly. I have no idea till we want to do this DNA. You understand me? That was when I know that the boy is bearing my name, bearing my father's name.
Wow.
Yes. I don't know that the boy was bearing my name. I don't know. I don't know he was bearing my father's name.
And she never told you. She never told you about the boy carrying your last name.
I don't talk to her. We never spoke.
Okay, you never spoke. Okay.
No, we never spoke. I'm telling you. The only time I talked to her was the time when the boy messaged me on Facebook, probably 2020 or 21, that I looked for her on Facebook and said, are you still saying to this boy? That was the only time. All these 30 years, this thing, we never spoke, man. We never. And nobody have ever called me and said, this boy is your son. After that incident that happens, that they brought the baby to my family's house when I came to the village. After that incident, I never, nothing. So many things. You understand me? That's where somebody said, is this obsession? In a comment section, this obsession. I mean, if you are obsessed with somebody, you don't have to destroy the person's name. Like I said before, like I said before, they say it's because of my wife. I'm not married. I'm not proud of that too, but I'm not married to anybody. And again, when people are accusing her on Facebook, we are bashing her. I think the cousin, they started putting my kid's name on Facebook that they look like my kid. My kid looks like the boy. You understand me? And
yeah, some people even said that you guys look alike. I think I saw some comments in the last
exactly.
video.
Do you want me to send you the boy's picture? How do we look alike? How?
I personally don't think you guys look alike, but
how do we look alike, man? Come on, man. Anybody can even resemble anybody. There is a guy. Let me tell you one story in America here. There is a guy I feature in one of my movies I produced in America. His name is Jerome. This guy, we went together to a lounge bar. to eat.
Mm.
So I went to restroom. He ordered food. You
Mm.
understand? So, but when I came back, he was like, he left. Like, no, I think he went to restroom too. I was sitting down. The
Mm.
guy brought the food to me and said, "This is your food." I was like, "I didn't order food." He said, "You order food now?" I said, "No, I didn't order food. I only order. I just want a champagne or something." No, he said, you." So as we were talking, he came back. The guy said, "Oh my God, you cannot." I'm telling you, this guy is America. It's not even
Yeah.
Nigeria. It's not Africa. You
Yeah.
can't. You If you see him, you say no. Anybody, even like my Nigerian friends here, they say, "Oh, I saw your brother." Whenever they see him in a club or see him anywhere, they say, "Oh, I saw your brother."
Okay, somebody
It's
says
not.
Pope Manuel said that, but if I remember correctly, you said your father reached out to you, letting you know there was a lady claiming you are the child's father, and your father
Yes,
confirmed knowing you with the lady.
yes. If you listen very well, they came to my father when the was already delivered. That's what I'm saying. I said 8 months. She already delivered before they came to my father. My father wrote me. If you listen very well, they reached out to my father when the lady put to bed already after 8 months. That was when my father reached out to me. She already put to bed before they came to my father to tell my father. Does that clear your? I don't know if he's. Oh, it's not on phone. Oh, it's just a message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, okay, I think okay, this is a reply from said knowing is not same as intercourse, or are you a member of the woman's family? Well, I also think that in a situation like this, you know why this became so huge and why people are so interested in this is because she because of that rape thing. And
Yes.
if she's lying, like if she's like that is, she's very strategic about this, because
Mm-hmm.
that is what will get everybody to pay attention,
Attention to
like
it.
to it, and again take it more seriously,
Mm-hmm.
and probably find a way to compel you to do something because the rape is involved.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know where she's going with this, but like I said, you should get a lawyer, and
Mm-hmm.
don't joke with this. Don't find a way. I know that um as time goes on, right? You would probably get distracted, forget about, this and stuff. And what if, in the future, at the point of, pick of something, probably pick of your career and pick of, and this lady pops up again.
Exactly.
Maybe you are already like trying to achieve something. You've already gotten to that point. She sees you again
Mm-hmm.
and felt like, okay, it is time. For me, do not take this as yeah, it's like another. She might even come back stronger, come back probably with a lawyer, come back the way that like times five of
Yeah.
who you thought she was. So personally, I just think that it is important that you take this really, really seriously,
Yeah.
because rape is
Going,
involved.
I'm going to, yeah, like I said, I'm going to look for a way because since I'm not back there in Nigeria, I'm going to look for a way to actually see. Oh, another thing you got to know here is that I'm not telling anybody to believe my story or to believe the DNA, but DNA is something that can be done anytime. You understand me? If they want to
Mm,
do DNA again, I can do it again. It's not something that is
mm,
okay. It's only one time they can do it. You understand me?
mm,
So,
mm-hmm.
so you understand? It's not just okay. It's
Yeah.
only one we can do it. I mean, if we do it just like this, that's the end. It can be
Mm,
repeated. It can be
mm,
repeated. Before I actually go, like, okay, I go on social media. They are the one that first of all started going to social media, not me. You understand me?
mm,
They're the one that started
mm,
sending my colleagues, sending them DM, all those things, going to social media, and this rape of a
mm,
thing, she always started saying this just last year. All these 30 years, she has never mentioned anything like this. She has never seen it like
Mm.
this. So she only started saying this just this last year here. You understand me? So, and these are the reason I actually say, okay, I think it's a, is
I think people are bombarding you with questions here. I don't know. Austin says here they were passing on the road. How did she end up in your father's house? And we have Manuel who says, but your father, from your words, confirm knowing you with her. Doesn't sound like one time. Not mine. Not mine and his father. His father will not be there when they are getting down. What do you
no,
have
no.
to say about this? Do you understand
Like
what the person is trying to say?
I already explained that they were passing on the road, and we talked. I talked to her. Then we went to my father's place. It's just across the road. You understand? And like I said my father, when they came, they brought the baby. My father said, "Oh, I saw her when she came." She didn't say. My father didn't say, "Oh, like I have seen her multiple times." I said my father said he saw her when she came to the house, and he saw her when he's leaving that evening, just that evening. And that was the only time I saw her, because the next morning I left, I went back to Lagos and I didn't see her again. There was no time that my father saw. Did she tell, when she was like in the court, did she say she came to my place multiple times? It's only one time she said. So your question is not making any sense. Your question doesn't make any sense. You can write whatever you want to write, but it's not making any sense that my father said he knew her. My father, I didn't say my father said he knew her. I said my father said he saw her when she came, and he saw her when she was leaving. That was what I said. I didn't say my father said, oh, I knew her. You understand? So get your answer correct, please. Yeah, get your question.
Okay, okay. I think what he was trying to say that I think he probably got mixed up, but he said that um I'm going to explain, but let me read it. He said, "But your father, from your words, confirm knowing you with her." So what he's trying to say is, if your father could say that, I've seen you with her before, it's what he's trying to say, that it sounds like this thing as this your father, right, I've probably met her multiple times and stuff. So but you now you're very specific about it, that it was, I've seen you before when she came back. So I guess it
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
mix up. Yeah.
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 That's exactly, yeah. That I saw her
But
that
okay, we have Austin here who said that this man is not the father of the boy, but I doubt he didn't sleep with the woman.
no, I did not. Trust me. Trust me. You know, I know, I understand. It's difficult for you to believe when a woman accuses you. That's why she accused me. You understand me?
Mm,
It's easy if a woman comes and say, okay, this man slept with me. You understand me?
mm,
If this man slept with me, people will believe. You understand me?
mm,
Difficult for people to now say, if you don't sleep with him, why you go come say na you? You understand?
mm-hmm,
You know.
mm.
But let me tell you something. This same thing happened to me back in UK when I was a DJ in
Okay,
UK.
before you say that,
Okay.
we have another question for you. We said, my question is, this question is for all things Laraba. She said, my question is, she came and left in the evening. What happened when she came? When she came, though,
Oh, we were just sitting down in the sitting room and we were talking. That was it. We were just
for how long?
for like I would say probably about I'm not sure, it's not more than 30 minutes, or if it's too much, maybe 1 hour. But I'm not it wasn't that long, because I was already falling asleep. I wanted to go and sleep, and she said he was going to party. You understand? You
Mm,
know, there was nothing like, say, we were sitting in the sitting room. In the
mm,
sitting room. Let me tell you something. Me, uh people from my village, they can go and check. I cannot bring a woman to the house and take her inside the room. My father will come and say, what are you people doing? I'm telling you,
mm,
my father is that kind of a person. He will say, what is going on? You know, as that time, my father would still take a cane and flog me. You understand me? I won't even dare that, talk less of raping her when my father is at home.
Mm.
I don't think you know who my father is. You understand?
Mm.
Because she said my father came to rescue her. You understand?
Mm.
So what I was saying, that I have the same,
Mm.
something like this happened to me back in the UK.
Experience in the UK. Yeah.
In the UK, there was this girl that was just a friend. Nothing has happened between me and her. You understand me? So she was
Mm.
telling another girl that is having something with me. No knowing
Mm.
the girl is talking to is somebody that I'm seeing. You understand?
Mm.
He didn't know that I know that person. That girl was telling her. Then the girl now called me and put it on speaker. Say, do you know this person? She didn't know that girl know me. I said,
Mm.
no, I know her as a friend. He has not even come to my house. You understand me?
Mm.
Now the girl now say, oh, I was just joking. If that girl don't know me, calling me, it would have been, oh, he's sleeping with this girl. Okay,
Mm.
there was another comment that on that Facebook, somebody said the same thing that happens to me, it happens to him
Mm.
for 2 years. Somebody
Mm.
said he was the father of his like the I think the daughter, or maybe I think it was a girl, for 22 years. You understand? That
Mm.
they were he said he has never slept with this girl. They were dragging him, he was the one sponsoring everything. But it come to a point he went to do DNA. I think maybe he doesn't have money to do DNA, but later he got money to do DNA and it came negative. He
Mm.
came negative after 22 years. Okay, there's another story on Maury, American.
Mm.
This guy, he does this paternity test. You understand me?
Yeah.
There was this girl that came to the show and said, "This man, actually, he's the one that took my virginity. I have never slept with anybody. He's the one that is the baby daddy. You understand me? He was accusing this man. He has never slept with anybody. Only with this man. They did DNA test. It came negative. Now,
Mm.
you say you never slept with anybody, but it's negative. Then I say, oh, okay, okay, I know the father. They brought somebody else again. You are the person I slept with. You and this man is the only person I slept with. Negative. To cut the story short, she tested about 14 people. All of them were negative. You
Mm.
understand? Can you imagine that kind of situation? You understand me? If the first person they tested actually was positive, they won't know that
Mm.
she has actually slept with more than 14 people.
Hmm.
So
This
go ahead.
this whole thing. Okay, somebody said they're trying the number and it's not. I think that's the right number. 00916 047. Okay, 1437. Yes, please keep trying on WhatsApp. Not direct call. WhatsApp call. You know. I think they are trying. I can see someone trying to call, but I think there's a problem. But keep trying. Um, yes. So
One thing I know,
yeah,
maybe some days when the truth comes out, I will still come here and say, look at what happens. I
yeah,
know that this thing is out there now. People that
yeah,
know something about her,
yeah,
some
yeah,
that actually slept with her.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe one day God will open that person and say, okay, let me speak the truth. No matter what is it, abomination
Mm,
or no abomination, this man has been accused for, you
mm,
understand me? He will come out
mm,
and speak because
mm,
it's out there now, it's public now. Too many people don't know about it before. Now it's public now. Somebody will come out one day, say, okay, I know the truth, I know what went down.
mm-hmm,
Somebody will come and say, I am the father, I slept with you. You know what happened. Because before me, like I heard what they said, that she accused like 2, 3 people before even me. You
hmm,
understand? And they denied. I'm telling you. And they denied. But just because they believe that, okay, this person is not in the village, we are not no DNA. The DNA is not going to. You understand me? They never knew that.
I I guess um the network is the network is really bad. But guys, I can let me read some comments. So we have Rachel here, um who says, can you guys hear me? I think you can hear me. Who says, I don't think he came on this platform to lie about what happened. He reached out to say his part. To be honest, if not for him speaking, I would never have known about this. Yes, he actually reached out to me, and he said he wants to, like, come live and explain the whole thing, what happened. And that is why I decided to be like, okay, let us give him, you know his own part. But yeah, let me try get, I don't know, let me try and see if I can get him here. Oh my god. Let's see. Remove guest. Okay, okay. uh so let me know if you guys can hear me. Yeah. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Let me try and read that. I've sent him the link. Okay, we have a caller here. um yeah, hello.
Hello, hi Abraham, it's Rachel again.
Okay, all right.
I just wanted to say something. I'm sorry, you're really, really faint, but
Okay,
hello.
okay, but I can hear you actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to say this. It's not an advice for him. It's more like something. Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay. It's not an advice for him. It's more like something I wanted to say for us ladies, because I know your platform reaches a lot of ladies, and they will be able to hear. Now,
Yeah.
the thing is, we need to cut back on accusing people falsely of rape, because what it does is it kills it for people who actually are being abused.
Okay. Yeah. Please come again.
So
Hello.
I just wanted to
Hello.
say
Please,
that.
please come again. Come again, please. He's
Let me
live
cut
now.
and
He
call
can
you
hear
back.
you. Okay. Let me. Yeah. But she was talking while you were away. Okay. She's back. Okay.
Hello. I'm really sorry. The network was bad.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Yes, I was saying that it's not an advice for him, but the guy you have on today's show, it's more like an advice for the ladies.
Okay.
And it's It's not like an advice, but kind of like a word for the ladies. Let's cut back on accusing men falsely. When we do that, it makes people who have actually been abused and raped, it makes them a laughing stock. It does not let the justice system work for them. There is no there's a lot of sympathy when a woman comes out and says she was raped or something like that. But then when it turns out to be a lie, it's a caricature and a joke. And
exactly.
people who have actually gone through that don't come out because they don't know if people are gonna believe them.
Exactly.
So exactly. I know your platform reaches a lot of women, it reaches a lot of people. Yeah. I just wanted women especially, to understand the enormous weight of lying with stuff like this. It's not a joke. People actually go through stuff like this, so let's not lie about it.
Yeah. Exactly.
I just wanted to say that because it's really hurtful when you lie to someone that did not do something and you're accusing the person of it, something of this gravity. It's really, really hurtful because people actually go through stuff like this and nobody believes them. Because of people like this woman. If this man is honestly not the father of the child and nothing
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless me. Madam, let me just actually ask you one thing. If you said somebody raped you for 30 years, you didn't tell anybody, you are only saying after 31 years, and you don't have no witness, and somebody that you said somebody called you for me, you didn't even tell the person that you called me for somebody and the person raped me. How is that true? How is that true? How?
Well, if I may say something, some ladies I do work with, my job allows me to meet with ladies that have been raped. Some of them do get raped and they do not tell anybody due to shame. Some of them have guilt and they go through a shameful experience. They cannot actually voice it out. Some, it takes them a couple of years before they come and seek the help of a social worker or a doctor and stuff like that. For example, the issue with the ongoing court case with Trump. You in the United States, you see it, but it was years ago. But what I'm saying right here is the fact that it was years ago. If it really did happen, fine, it happened. The statute of limitation is still ongoing. But the thing is, if it did not happen, it should never have come out. She should never lie about it. People sometimes find it hard to talk about stuff like this with other people. Even if it happens, they will just go and hide and cry and blame themselves. But do not accuse people falsely. That's my point.
Exactly. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.
So much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, please, I'm going to read another comment here. It says that, sorry to say, I don't believe him. There is something that he is not telling us, but I'm not saying that he is the father of the child or raped the girl, but there's something that he's not telling us. That's what this person said.
Oh, okay. The question is that there's something I'm not saying. Well, I don't know what I'm not saying because you are saying that you don't believe I'm the father.
I think what people are trying to check here was they are trying to check there's got to be something. I mean, we read a comment that says that she came so time and left in the evening. What happened? And all these things, and it's sad, first of all, that you found yourself in this situation. I'm not there, but I think you see the person that is that I pity, in this whole thing is. Hold on, please. Let me hear. Hello. Hello. Oh, we lost him.
Yeah, no, like I was saying before, it's very difficult for you to defend yourself when a woman say you slept with her. It's very, very difficult. You understand me? It's just me, and it's just me and herself that knows the truth. Nothing happens. You understand me? Because there is no amount of explanation I would say now for people to believe that you did not sleep with the person.
Okay, please let's play this one. Hello. Hello.
Hello. On street to Messing Crowd.
Hi. Hi. We are live. Do you have a contribution?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Where are you calling from, and what is your name?
I'm calling
from where?
From Benin.
Oh, from Benin. Okay. What's
Yes,
the name?
my name is Fedi. I'm Fedi Bowen. Fedi Bowen.
Oh, okay, Bowen. Okay, okay. Please go ahead. Do you have a message for me or for him?
For him.
Okay, for him. Please listen, Mr. Christopher. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Here is it. Now, the problem is that I'm not talking about the man himself, whether he raped or he slept with the woman himself.
Okay.
You know, sometimes things happen this time. And these things happen. We all know these things happen generally between men and women. But the case here is that
can you go to somewhere that's a little bit quiet? I could hear some sound in the background.
Okay.
Yes. Kindly find a space that is quiet around there. Or turn down the volume of your TV set. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay.
So, what I was saying,
okay.
That is quiet.
Okay.
Can you hear me now, right?
I can hear you, but I can hear you. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher. Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him. But the noise, there's a lot of noise.
There's a lot of noise in the background. Yes, like a phone keep ringing. I can hear like a TV is on. You know, like there's a lot of things going on in the background.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yes. So, what I was saying now.
Okay.
I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to back the man like maybe he rapes the woman or not, or maybe he slept with the woman or not. What I'm saying is that fact is a DNA test has been conducted, and this one the one is clear from that. But the problem here is that the woman she just needs to open up to the child and tell the child. But if, according to what the first guy said, first caller, if it's much more better, if it's possible for the man to come down and see, to be able to know how they will able to do anything to conduct a general DNA test, including the other person they talked about. So, just get his name clear, because this very case we're talking about, it might lead to something much more tougher than this.
Okay, so later in the future.
Yes, because the case is that there's been a case of rape in it, you understand? And whereby she keeps standing on that fact that she rapes him. That's the problem. The very problem with this case, the major reason why this case has been on for this while is because of that rape. That's what I think. I think the woman is angry with this man. For the point. I think the woman is angry with this man for something he did to her long ago. And the child will not be this man's. But she's trying to put this child on this man just to punish him. To make sure women, they have a kind of heart that if they decide to punish you, they will never forgive years to come. So I've had similar case with 4 sisters.
Oh, you had similar case?
With one. Yes, with 4 sisters. I was having an affair with one. The other 3 other ones, they kept coming to my house often and often. I never had anything to do with them. Because I did not touch them, they framed it. They came up with an allegation that I raped them. Where they had a mistake, the point they made a mistake was saying that I raped the 3 of them at the time inside the same time, and there were people in the house when they claimed at that time they claimed I raped them. That was when I had the chance of saving myself. Like people said, how come we didn't hear you guys screaming, and how come they had the chance of holding the 3 of you together and doing it with just one penny. So that was how I was able to come out from such a case.
Wow.
You see, people have different. Everybody, people have experience, bro. Many experience. You understand me?
Try to please her.
Many experience. Many experience.
Okay, but the thing is that the rape is a problem. That woman's problem.
Yes, that's the she bro. She has never mentioned this rape until last year, because people were accusing her. Why did you just meet somebody at the first time and you slept with her? You slept with the person. That's the reason he now came up with another idea. Say, okay, he raped me. You understand me? That's why he came up with no, they never, because they were now accusing. How can you just say you see somebody only one night, just for 1 hour? You don't know this man before. He's not your boyfriend. He's not friendly you. You only met this man one night. Just you guys were between 1 hour. You just
So,
slept with the person.
Mr. Christopher, he made another point. He
Yes.
said that the lady's probably angry about something. Do you think that there's something that's
That is
happened
what
that got her angry?
That is what I've been thinking. The only thing that I can say it make her angry was that she told me that she will come and see me the next day. You understand me? The next day in the morning, I left. Like I said, that's the only thing. I don't know her before. I have never met her anywhere before. That was the only time. The only thing I said, okay. She said, okay. When she will come the next day.
Probably.
That's the
Okay,
only
you're
thing.
saying something. Hold on. You're saying something?
So, medicine crowd.
Yeah.
According to how.
Hello?
Okay, so if that may be the case, it means that it's either she was already pregnant and she wanted to,
Exactly.
hide that pregnancy on him by
Exactly.
trying to have
exactly.
Intercourse with him, or because women does this, knowing that he has something like that. I think she already knows he was traveling and she wanted a bright future and she wanted him to remain he has. So she needed something she wanted to keep him down. Women do this thing. I'm very sincere with you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. So a comment says, if you didn't sleep with her, then you must have led her on. You must have made her an empty promise.
Which I just said now that she said he was going to see me the next day, and I said okay. But in the next day, I left very early to go and see my mom. It was from the hospital. I left back to Lagos, and I didn't even remember. I met somebody, like I didn't even remember again. Not until this thing started
Yeah.
coming up. You understand? So that the truth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm begging her to please say the truth. And if you are watching out there, if you are out there and you know anything about this woman, please, I'm begging you, please come out and say the truth. Let the devil be ashamed. You understand me? If you know anything, please, I'm using this media to beg you. At least somebody must have known something. You understand me? Either the person is dating or whatsoever happened, somebody must have known something. Please, if you are actually the person that slept with her, you understand me? I know, I'm very sure, like what is said about her, is not one person he was sleeping with at that time. You understand me? So I'm very sure whoever that having to do with this girl, please come out and speak your mind. There's nothing to be shamed, nothing like that again. We are all grown, we are all adults. You understand me? Let the truth be known. Let the truth be told. Let somebody come and say, I know something about this issue. Please, please, I'm begging you, you know. And again, DNA can be conducted anytime, any day, anywhere, anyhow. I'm ready to do DNA anytime they want. I'm ready. I have never slept with this person. Never in my life did I sleep with this person. I'm just begging, and I'm telling that because on the Facebook, that when people were bashing this woman, they started posting my kid picture. If I ever see anything like that on social media again, that they post my children picture, it's going to be big problem. Whoever posts that picture is going to be problem, especially whether a cousin or something like that. If I see that again, there's going to be problem.
We have another caller here.
My
We're
kids
about
are
to end
innocent of this.
this. Sorry, please. We have another caller here. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Please go ahead. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
I'm calling from UK, and what I want to say
what's
is
your
that
name? Sorry, what's your name?
my name is Usas.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah. So what I want to say is that I have like 3 things to say. First of all, the 3 things I want to say is that first of all, you said you only met her once in your father's house. You she was passing, if I don't mistake, and you people just chat, and she was in your living room. You people sit down, you were discussing. Sorry, I'm just saying from what I'm thinking from the